Good day, guys. My name is Solani Baloyi of Solani on Wealth on YouTube. So today I just wanted to give a quick update regarding the two-pot system. There's been very exciting developments on the media. So about 30 billion rands has since been dispersed or has since been withdrawn by consumers over the last little while since the two-pot system came into effect. So, and about 9 billion of that has gone to the tax man, and a further 40 billion rands is expected to be withdrawn by consumers till the end of the fourth quarter of 2024. So you can see that there are already projections that are being made. So I was listening to a radio station, and what our listeners were saying was that they're very happy about the turnaround time in terms of from the time they fill their applications to the time that they receive the funds. So it seems that there's been a lot of efficiency on the part of the fund administrators as well as the part of the SARS. And we can all tell why SARS would be moving very, very fast on this, right? They're actually benefiting a lot from this. So one listener that I can remember said that they put in their application on a Thursday, and by a Tuesday the money was already on their account. So much efficiency, such as a short space in terms of turnaround time. You can see that SARS have ramped up their system to be able to anticipate this large number of requests coming in. You can almost tell that it is because they are actually gaining a lot from this. They are able to collect these high revenues that are streaming as a result of the withdrawals. And some of the concerns that the listeners had with the two-pot system is the fact that they're being taxed twice. Guys, you are not being taxed twice. Remember, when you receive your salary, the contribution to the retirement fund or the provident fund was being made before the tax calculation. So you are not being taxed twice. You are being taxed for the first time at your marginal tax rate. And then the second thing that consumers had an issue with on this radio station was the amount of actual tax that they had to pay. So if they were withdrawing about 30,000 rand, they ended up with roughly 18 to 19,000 rand, and this came as a surprise for most of them. Guys, we said that you would be taxed at your marginal tax rate. You should already know what that is, and it's a simple calculation that you could have made in order to establish how much money is going to hit your account. And at the same time, you know, if you had any debt outstanding with SARS, then that tax directive would also give SARS, the permission to take whatever that is outstanding to them. So that is why the amount of money that you would get out differs, and you can actually get a copy of this from your e-filing system. I believe that would be there as well. And then the other concerning thing, which is the last thing that I was able to pick up, is that consumers are actually convincing each other to go and make a withdrawal on the two-pot, saying that, you know, whether you do it now or you do it later, you're going to be taxed anyway, so just do it. So some consumers had this monies lying in their accounts, not knowing what to do with them. So they didn't know what they're going to do yet. They just wanted to have withdrawn. When we spoke on our previous video, we spoke about the fact that this should ideally, not ideally is the wrong word, should be like a life and death situation where you think about accessing the funds. And therefore, those that do not have like a life-threatening emergency should ideally not be accessing the funds in the savings portion, because remember, you lose your ability to be invested in the market for the compound interest and interest on interest and so on, like we've spoken about in videos before. It's better to actually wait until an actual event happens, because remember, your savings in your two-pot is not the same as an emergency fund that you should be saving for. So those were the three concerns that I could hear, three concerns that I thought I should come on here and address. So guys, I hope that we don't withdraw that further of 40 billion rands that is expected by the end of the year, because we are really just like boosting the fiscus. We're injecting so much money into the economy, and this has the potential to drive inflation high, something that we have gotten right in the last couple of months. Our inflation has been steadily coming down, and we were anticipating lower interest rates, but now comes this two-pot system. It might just disrupt all of that. Thank you.